Hello everybody, Jonathan here with Bridge City Tai Chi Club, and today in the Backyard Basics series here in Portland, I want to go over silk reeling and how it actually can be applied and is a part of Yang Style Tai Chi. It's most commonly associated with Chen Style, and if you're familiar with the practice, then you probably know the single hand rotation that's most common. But you can do it in Yang Style as well. And the silk reeling Jin, the way in which you create kinetic energy through the unification of the whole body, the upper and lower, is present in Yang Style. It's just not very much discussed in the Yang Style circles. So I'll show you what we've been working on. Let's get started. So typical silk reeling you'll see from old Chen Style is this: sink into song kwa, sink into your kwa, let the hand follow the center and come up, and then shift your weight, turn your center and sink into this kwa and sink. So yeah, this. But you can do these standing exercises with Yang Style as well. The most obvious one would be cloud hands, because it's very similar. So you can do cloud hands by closing this kwa, sinking into the kwa, changing your hands, sinking into this kwa, changing your hands. Remember, it's called Si Jin, spiraling, silk reeling, Jin, not leg. So you don't want to do this. That means you're using this axis point and your hips, as opposed to sinking into your kwa and shifting and sinking into this kwa. And you see the difference on what happens with my legs. They're going straight down. They're not spinning around like this. If you spin around like this, you're actually dissipating your Jin. You're dissipating your kinetic energy, because some of your energy is going in that direction, as opposed to straight down and from the foot through the kwa to the waist to the hand. Just like the classics say, Taiji classics, power is rooted in the foot, controlled by the waist, and manifest in the hand. How it gets from the foot to the waist is through the kwa, not through doing this. So in Yang Style, the most obvious would be cloud hands. This is silk reeling as well. As long as you engage the kwa, sink, engage the kwa here. So that's the most obvious. You can also do brush knee and push. So close this kwa, sink as you come here. Go there and close this kwa. Now to make the transition back, you stay on this leg, open the kwa, see what happens to my hand, open this kwa, and then sink back into it. So it looks like this, here, open the kwa, sink back into it, and then shift and close this kwa. Open the kwa, sink back into it. So this would be silk reeling of brush knee. So come here, open the kwa to get this hand out. See how it moves your arms? Keep your weight on that foot, but open and close the kwa to get this hand up, and then sink. Open and close the kwa and brush knee. You can use parting horse's mane. Close this kwa, sink into it, keep your head suspended, everything released down into this pelvic girdle, close this kwa. Now shift and close this kwa here. Now the same thing, keep your weight on this foot and open. See what happens to my hands? Open and close this quad. So you open, close. Now shift, parting horse's mane. Open, close. Now shift. So it starts to look like this. Good. You can also use Fair Lady Works the shuttles. Here, again, same, it's all the same lower body movement and opening and closing the quad and getting that to move your hands in the position that they need to be in. So from Fair Lady Works the shuttles, open, close. Here, open, close. Open, close, open, close. Yeah, so you could take any move from the Yang style form and practice it stationary from this position by sinking into your kwa, song kwa, just like you would in Chen style. Regardless, it could be this one, it could be this one, it could be this one. Yeah, so just pick something, what your favorite move from Yang style, and get this opening and closing of the kwa to get your hands back into the position, and then shift there, sinking into the kwa. Also, if you practice a standing exercise, will begin to help you step, because your sink in becomes stable there, and then step. So Si Jin, the silk reeling. Yeah. Keep your arms completely released and extended out, and let your waist and the kinetic energy from your foot through the kwa into your waist guide your hands. Good. That's it for this video in the Backyard Basics series. I just thought I'd share that information because I think it's important. Si Jin is not just part of Chen style, it's part of all Tai Chi. So if you like these videos, do all the things that algorithms love, like, subscribe, share, push all those flashy buttons. But most importantly, keep on training. Jonathan out.